I'm Dr. Eileen Kennedy Moore, also known as Dr. Friendtastic. I'm an author and clinical psychologist based in Princeton, New Jersey. Here's today's question.
Hi, my name is Bridget. I'm 14. My question is, how do you handle someone who is controlling?
Hi, Bridget. Thanks for your question. You don't say so, but I'm guessing you're feeling pretty frustrated and even resentful toward this friend. Nobody likes to feel controlled. So, how is she trying to control you? She probably isn't using threats or physical violence. If she is, you should tell an adult right away to help you deal with it. My guess is that she's bossing you around and being insistent. She asks again and again. She keeps arguing and trying to persuade you. She gets mad or feels hurt if you don't do what she wants. It might be uncomfortable for you if you don't go along with her wishes, but she can't make you do something you don't want to do. She also can't prevent you from doing something you want to do. That's important to keep in mind. No matter how much she argues, you are in charge of you. But let's step back and think about why she might be trying to control you. One possibility is that she might be a rigid thinker. Sometimes kids and adults get stuck thinking that there is one right way. There's almost never just one right way, but thinking there is can make people less accepting of other ideas or approaches. If that sounds like your friend, it might help to acknowledge her point of view and express yours. You could say something like, "You like it this way, and I like it that way." Use the word "and" rather than "but," because one view doesn't cancel out the other. They're both true at the same time. Next, you could either suggest a compromise, so you do partly what she likes and partly what you like, or you could say, "I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree." Then you both stop trying to convince each other and just accept that you see things differently. Another possibility is that she tries to control you because she feels anxious. Maybe she's afraid she'll be embarrassed or kids will think she's uncool if you don't do things the way she wants. Or maybe she wants to do something, but she's afraid to do it on her own, so she's pressuring you to do it with her. If this sounds like what might be happening, ask her directly, "What are you worried about?" Or "Why is this important to you?" Once you understand her concerns, then you can decide what you're willing to do in response. A third possibility is that your friend doesn't realize she's being controlling and doesn't understand how much her insistence bothers you. Maybe she enjoys arguing. Maybe she thinks pressuring you is funny or no big deal. We can't expect other people to read our minds. It's not their job to know our limits. Your friend can ask you to do whatever she wants. It's up to you to decide how to respond and what's right for you. You may need to say no to her clearly, calmly, and confidently. You could say, "No, thank you," or "No, I'm not comfortable doing that," or "I don't want to do that, but I could do this for you." If she keeps pressuring you, you could tell her, "I said no, please stop asking," or "I've made my decision, I'm done discussing this." If she still won't stop pressuring you, you may need to walk away for a bit. It's important to listen to friends, but you don't have to do that endlessly. You are in charge of you. This has been Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic. If you have a question about making and keeping friends that you'd like me to answer, go to drfriendtastic.com. That's drfriendtastic.com, and click on the podcast tab to see how to submit your question. You can learn even more about friendship through my funny and practical books for kids, Growing Friendships, A Kid's Guide to Making and Keeping Friends, and Growing Feelings, A Kid's Guide to Dealing with Emotions about Friends and Other Kids. They're available through your library or wherever you buy books.